gone from zero to about $150+ million today, right? So what has been your experience around scaling? How much do you kind of relate with what Bhatt has been saying, and what are your additional thoughts to that?
Yeah, so first of all, good morning, and then congratulations to all here who are SMEs. It doesn't make everybody an entrepreneur. It takes a lot of guts, a lot of risk, a lot of passion to become an entrepreneur. So first of all, my congratulations to all of you, and best of luck to all of you. Yeah, that's one declining cult in the world today with the increasing competition. What I would like to add on to everybody who has contributed here, especially the global scale that Sampath has called out, and then the path to success, basically what Bhatt has been articulating. Define your focus. Clearly, is the customer center of the your existence, like Bhatt has said. After you define that, everything else is a baggage for you. If you are spending 2 hours on accounting every day, I think you are missing the point. If you are spending 1 hour on the shop floor, you're missing the point, right? So you define what you are existing for. Everything else is a baggage, like Bhatia has said. It is 1 million to 100 million ascent. Just imagine you're used to going to the up of the levels of 1 million as a height, and if you are planning to go to 100 million, you're going to need a lot of oxygen capacity. Oxygen is not going to be available at 100 million. What is that baggage that you need to drop off on your back? You need to really understand what that baggage is going to be. Very clearly, day in, day out. Right? That's the first principle. Define the focus and ready to drop what is called baggage, what is not integral to your success for your focus to be accomplished. And then the second thing I would say is, SMEs today are very, very blessed in the recent times. I'll say why I say that. It used to be, if somebody wants to introduce an ERP system in a company, only big boys used to enjoy it. Now gone are the days with cloud introduction coming in. Anybody who wants and willing to pay a few dollars on a monthly basis can afford and beat the practices of the big companies out there. In fact, big companies will be inferior to a small company wanting to get the best practices into the organization. So understand how you can get to the advantages that the big boys enjoyed, right? You can get them at the click of a button, thanks to the modern innovation that has happened in the technological world. Number 3, understand your customer, understand your supply chain. Fundamentals of anybody's success is, where is your customer? Now the frontiers are very, very clearly laid out until a few decades ago. But today, if you elevate yourself, see, your vision is limited to how long it can go, but altitude can change your vision, right? If you go, let's say 100 feet higher, the kind of landscape that you see is suddenly very, very high. How do you get that altitude, right? So the technology again provided. Today you can say, who is going to be consuming my production? You can make use of the social networking that's out there. A technology company can run few numbers. Someone like Bhatt or someone like me can run the numbers and say, for this particular product, where is your consumer? Probably it's easier said, but certainly that intelligence is available for you. Similarly, where is your supply chain coming? Sampath has certainly nailed on that completely authoritatively. Understand for each of those components, for you to make the product, what are the best places to acquire? If it is design, let's go to Ukraine. If it is design, let's go to US, right? If it is this component that is manufacturing, Adam Smith or whoever economist, everybody said, economies of scale, right? Don't want to be a hero when you don't need to be a hero, right? A screw is getting manufactured at a fraction of $1, and if you are manufacturing at $2 a piece, don't manufacture, bring it in, right? So understand those supply chain mechanisms. A lot of technology innovation that has happened, it's going to get you all that intelligence. Given all that, right, have integrity, right? Again, I'm going to add on to what Bhatt has said. Integrity to your customers, number 1. If you show the confidence that my product is the best and you manufacture that and then claim, if you don't like it, return it in 3 days, that shows your confidence in the product, and then integrity all over in every act of yours. I think that's going to give everything that you require for you to be successful. Why 100 million? There's no limit to one's success.
I think that's a great thought.